Okay, let's go for another medium tank.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
I got another tier 7.
Tier 7. Okay, roger that.
Let's see, I don't have all the equipment on it. Let me take a look here.
I apologize if you...
Why the hell do I have hardening on a P-43 Tor?
I think you just one day you was very, very hard and you simply could not resist, you know. You thought, yep, I am feeling so damn hard, I am going to go with it. And that's very good. That's very, very good.
Let's see, do I have anything to help my aim? Let's see. No. Okay. Then I won't.
You don't need, you know what? Look at this. I am going to take the bonus, and your mission is going to make me look good with a bonus.
Okay.
Is it possible to do that?
I have no idea. Me make you look good? I don't know.
I will send you. You will send me invoice later on. So all good.
Yeah, I like this, TJ. I agree with you. I liked this tank every time I played it. That's kind of why I did it on this account, because I had already done it on my NA account, and I kind of liked the Italian mediums.
So you see, you are not that much of the light tank player. If you are looking to the left for something else, you know, like for a medium tanks or for a T-29 once in a while, I think I got you, my man. I think I caught you.
Yeah, sometimes it's just fun to shoot things, right? And in a light tank, you get in trouble too many times by shooting things. So.
Yeah, we had many situations. I have no doubts whenever you are thinking, yeah, maybe I can shoot, and after you are shooting, you are taking one for the team.
Where are we going here? Another encounter.
Right there. This is the position where you want to play, and it can work extremely well. We are going to spank every single mother trucker who will try to cross through the middle. I believe this is going to be a solid banana. I believe so.
And there are no lights, no arty.
Yeah.
Some games are
light
easy
tanks
games.
are all very hard to adapt and to learn how to play with them. No?
Yep.
Let's see.
Is. Mistakes are dealt with harshly in a light tank.
Well, he had a great time.
He did.
500 hit points cross. Meanwhile, Progetto will say, As you can see, Progetto cross with 300 HP. Very nice. Any more crossers? I have a feeling our Gusor is on the reload currently. At least it looks like it.
He took my position next to you, so he likes you more than me.
I see what you did there. So you don't like me anymore. I see, man. I thought we were friends and everything, but oh well. Little did I knew.
He shoveled me out of the way. I think he likes you more than me.
I think we are going to make a sandwich out of him in the end of the game. Okay. Nosu, anyone? Crossers?
I think they're smarter than that now. For some reason.
Well, fair enough. I believe we won enough hit points in order to win this game, so it's okay. Pantrem 10. I will try to risk it for the biscuit, and in the worst case scenario, I will scream and you will help me. Remel? Oh man.
He got deleted.
Yeah, he played with a Remel. What did he expect? A miracle? By the way, this tank gun is absolute. I don't know, have you ever played with this piece of shit?
I played a couple of games a long time ago with it.
And how did you enjoy it yourself?
I didn't.
You didn't?
I hated the no gun depression. It was just terrible.
For me, the gun depression part is like half of the trouble. What I do not... Whoop. What I do not like the most about this tank is how trollish the gun is. The gun of this thing is, it's just a different level shit. We will work him out slowly. He did not penetrate me 3 times, 4 times. Oh, this poor soul. Man, we are destroying the fate of the MX in the game.
Nice.
Easy
just follow skill, guys. It's an easy game when you just follow skill around, right? Put your gun in the air, follow skill around.
That's not necessarily the case. I think you are just
Was he AFK?
you're just trying to make me look better. I think this is actually the reality. You know what? Until I aimed, he disappeared. Like literally.
I tried to aim.
Oh my bananas.
Oh, the challenger killed me. Oh well.
I will stick the high explosive up his butt.
I would appreciate that very much.
I am going for him. I will make him to regret his life choices, and he will hate himself for what he have done for you.
Yeah, so guys, I apologize if I don't see you in chat. We're just hanging out with Skill here today, having fun with him. So I apologize, but I appreciate all the follows and everything. Thank you, guys.
No, I apologize. I made Kevin to not look into the chat. That's the part of our deal. He gave me his soul for the platoon, and you know what? It was worth it. Okay. Everything for a good, nice soul.
I appreciate that. We're just here for the fun, guys.
Dude, fun?
Fun.
How
yes.
dare you to say something like this?
Yes.
Fun, he says. Fun, he says.
There's only like a handful of, since I started streaming, there's only been a handful of times that I did not have fun. One time we lost 10 in a row, and I called it a stream for that. And I played horribly. It wasn't that I was playing good and losing. I was playing horribly and losing, and that just is not fun. So,
and sometimes it happens, and you know, you shouldn't, no one should feel bad whenever the situation is looking like this, and whenever you just simply cannot do absolutely anything. Yeah, obviously, naturally, we would love to complain about that and everything, but sometimes the game is just simply not giving anything for us. It's just simply saying,
yep.
And then we cannot do absolutely anything. And, you know, just to say that out loud, you are not alone, whoever is struggling. It's just how it goes nowadays.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else you want to play with?
I got a Cromwell B. Play
Okay.
game in it, I guess. Don't have equipment.
We can play.
Put equipment on it.
I apologize, my man. I can imagine it is definitely a tedious process to go through the tanks and to find the equipment and to find everything. I feel you.
The worst part is I just don't have many credits. That is the worst part of it. So
you have some gold,
I ground some yesterday, so we're okay for today.
Fellas,
not prepped.
The account of the Kevin is called Still Gets In. We would appreciate the Fort Knoxes, the credit boosters, obviously. Now, most important thing, the loot boxes which are coming. By the way, what is your take on the loot boxes overall? I am curious.
I think from what I've seen from the couple of years that I've participated in it with Wargaming, that you get more than the value if you just bought the gold. So if you spent the same amount of money to just go to the shop and buy gold, I think you tend to get more things out of the boxes with the same amount of.
Okay, that's very, very fair. But I think it starts from the certain amount of the purchase. For example, if you are buying, let's say, the loot boxes for, let's say, $100 or whatever else, right? You are getting bigger value. You know, I think there is one scummy thing which Wargaming is doing, and they are locking the brand new content over the loot boxes. That's the biggest problem which probably people has. At least that's what I think. For example, if you would be able to get Caliban separately, and if you would be able to have a Caliban from the loot boxes, just to give people opportunity to buy the things separately, I think it would be a nice touch, you know, for the
Right.
community overall.
Right.
I mean, everyone knows you need to make money whenever you are. It doesn't matter what you are doing in your life. Are you the game developer at a game company, or are you a shoe cleaner? Who cares? You need to make your living somehow, right?
Right. You got to feed your family. That's why all of us work. It's not for the fun of it.
I disagree. It's for fun of mine, okay? I can't. Lately, I played with a Tog, and I had so much fun. I had so much fun playing with a Tog. It was amazing.
Somebody bought, I think it was Generalissimo bought me a TOG on NA. And of course, since it was a gift, I was forced to have to play it.
No. You can say sorry. My cat gave back your gift. I apologize, my man. I'm so sorry. There is a good saying in pretty much every single language. You are not looking into the gifted horse teeth.
Right,
It doesn't matter.
exactly.
It is a piece of shit. You are taking that with the biggest smile on your face, and you need to do what you need to do. But yeah, the Tog is just other level thing. I apologize. I cannot call it a tank thing.
Yep, I totally understand. I call them HP pinatas.
I mean, if you are a good person and you want to make others happy, the Tog is the tank you need to play with. But only if you are a good person.
Alright. Are you moving up any? I hate to move up. I guess we're moving up, aren't we?
I am kind of paranoid to go in front, to be completely honest with you, but I think it is doable. We have BDR up front who is making pressure like there is no tomorrow. So let's see. Yeah, we can do that. Bang, spank, bang. Easy again. This should be an easy victory, hopefully. By the way, BDR is going to get nerfed. Once again, I know you are not really following the news.
That was a monster there, guys.
Did you just ram at him?
Oh, I flipped him over on his side when I rammed him.
You are a very, very, very disgusting person. You just ruined this guy experience.
That's my job.
To be fair, that's my job. You see, fellas, this is what community contributors are doing. They are not doing for fun. They are not doing for enjoyment. They are not doing this for whatever else. They are doing this to destroy others' gaming experience. That's very nice. What do you think? Where is that?
Nice.
Ooh, hello there. How are you doing, my beautiful pancake? Come here.
No. He was scared of skill, guys. Scared of skill.
Oh god. You know what? I can tell you one thing. It is 1-1. You destroyed the experience of that poor BDR. I destroyed the experience of ELC. Both of us are victorious in this game.
It's going. We're not even hanging around anymore.
It's game over. It is a game over. Poor enemies. You need to take the last kill. Come on.
There we go.
Beautiful.
I waited. I held it.
Beautiful.
Top
Easy
gun.
game.
Skill rig Top Gun for me, guys.
I would never rig a Top Gun. I just noticed that in the last second, and my finger was already on the trigger, and I thought about stealing it and saying "kill steal." That was my intention. I was just too slow. I apologize.
Yeah, that was a good warm-up game, wasn't it? We're almost warmed up, guys.
Almost warmed up? No. Absolutely not. We are still rusty fellas. Don't listen to Kevin. He is lying. Look at this. Beautiful. Top by experience. Top 5 by the damage. Good job. Very, very
Yes,
good.
that's a good game. Oh, I love the Cromwell. That's a really good tank. Just the gun handling is a little derpy on it, but it worked great for me that time.
As wrong as it sounds, I think the best deal with a Cromwell is you are getting the extremely good crew. I know this might sound weird and stuff, but you are getting the 0 perk Brother in Arms crew, and this is the main reason why Cromwell B is actually good to buy, as wrong as it sounds.
Yeah, this looks like it's probably one of my best crews on the EU.
Here
Three
you go.
skills.
I mean, you started playing this with what, like 3 Brother in Arms, I assume, right? So not a big
Believe so.
surprise.
Right. Yep.
So here you go. That's how you are doing the thing silently, you know? That's good. That's
Hey,
very, very
Fog.
good.
How are you today?
Fog, you stalker. You mother trucker.
And just around midnight. What's up, guys? Like I said earlier, sorry I'm ignoring y'all, but hey, skill requires it. He's that way.
Absolutely not. He's not forced to ignore you. He just wants to. Okay. In reality, fellas, Kevin doesn't love you as much as he loves me. I apologize. I stole the Kevin.
Oh, Fog's got a link. What you got, Fog?
Ace Wanker and third mark of excellence.
Mark.
Oh, third mark of excellence. I see.
Nice
I
job.
see. And no
nice
Ace
job.
Wanker. Fog, learn to play. We are disappointed.
That's pretty bad when you finish it off and you don't even ace it, right? So.
Disgusting.
Oh, somebody saw you. Ace skill.
Okay, I have an idea. First of all, the most important thing is, what do you think about this map overall? I would guess you hate it.
I don't hate it. It's tough to get a good game in here, but sometimes with all these flanking areas, all the different little alleys and stuff, things work out. My team does good pushes, and I'm able to push with them and get a good game out of it.
Okay, so you don't really mind it.
I don't mind it. I mean, I would rather have Prokhorovka or something like that in a light tank, obviously, but can't have that all the time. So.
Well, you can if your father is working in Wargaming.
That's true. Or I'll play my sheriff account all day.
Or, here you go. But look at this. You know the super duper hyper turbo epic position. And you are going to farm them all. Here we go. Here we go. I am bloody proud of you. You know what you are doing.
I've seen you and Docky use this position, so.
Yeah. We would never, ever do something like this. Absolutely not. Okay, my blind shot. I think this bastard is mean. No? Blind shot, maybe. He's still not blind shooting.
I'm scared to poke.
I am scared to peek as well, my man. He just fired.
You got nerfed.
And he just fired.
You got nerfed.
Unlucky. That was brave, man. You played Russian roulette. That was very, very brave. I can tell you that. Holy effing F. Okay, by the way, did you took one for the team from him?
I took a lot from the team.
I can see that. What do you think about escape, escape, escape? Don't die! Okay, very nice. Wait a second, did you get penetrated by the cover 2?
No, 449 is what he hit me for.
Okay, time to escape. Run for your life.
I'm used to running. It's a natural function of my gameplay, is running.
I see. Well, I was thinking you are messing with a wrong tank, my man. That's what I felt like. And in the end of the day, looks like it was the case. That's fine.
Yeah, I usually don't go fight over there, so that's one of the reasons why.
Don't worry. To be fair with you, I I just wanted to use you in this game, so whenever you are taking one for the team, I am farming the enemies, okay? That was the whole intention. I apologize. I must admit this. I must say that out loud. I'm sorry. I used you in this game.
But it worked out well.
Absolutely, yes. It worked out pretty damn well. By the way, speaking about this Fury, it is such a pile of caco. Unlucky, my man. Greediness, you know, you need to like into the hand, into the Kevin. Why you are so greedy, you know?
That's right. That's right.
This is how it works.
Now, sometimes when I do grab a heavy or something like that, I think about seeing you or Docky, because Docky's a great heavy player. He really is.
He is twice better heavy player than I am. I am sure about this.
So I kind of know where to go sometimes. I just don't know how to play that necessarily. Because watching somebody playing it and playing it are two different things, obviously. So.
Yeah, I mean, people are tuning into the streams and they are thinking, it is so easy when you are doing this. I'm looking into all of this and it looks so simple. It looks so easy. And when, excuse me, and whenever I turn on World of Tanks, being inspired by whatever Kevin, Daki, whatever else, right? I'm taking one for the team and I do not enjoy myself that much. And, you know, in the same time, there is nothing bad about it. Just how it works.
Yep. So what's the reload on that? That seemed pretty damn fast.
Like 2.6 seconds, but the alpha damage and penetration is absolutely horrible.
135 alpha?
115.
Ah, okay.
115 alpha damage, so that is brutal. That is truly brutal. And speaking about the accuracy, it's also not the most accurate tank in the World of Tanks as well. So it is no bueno. But looking into the size of this tank, you can do pretty good flips with it. So that's a positive. That is a positive thing. What do you think? He will react properly or not? He's shooting high explosives, by the way.
Is he? Oh, no.
I like this guy. He's a tourist. And a lot of... Oh!
Hey, he landed
and
back
you know
up.
what? That worked. That worked. Wait for me. Wait for me. Wait for me. No! Sir!
Drifting. Oh, what driving skills.
Man, I did this just because Cover 85 did this, okay? I learned this from the best player out there, and he showed me the ways, he showed me how to do the things properly, and I am happy.
It was pretty funny too. Once he righted himself, VK shot him, but hit him for 14 because he was shooting HE.
You know, a lot of people are complaining about the tourists, bad players, new players, you name it. But you know what? World of Tanks without the new players would be a full sweaty try-hard session. Everyone would shoot the gold. Everyone would be the best in the game. And I can promise you that it wouldn't be that fun in a way, right?
Right.
And nowadays, to meet the tourists once in a while, it is absolutely amazing.
It's part of the entertainment factor of the game for me.
Absolutely.
See what some of these guys do. It's just funny. And they get away with it too, a lot of times. Good job. Skill carried me, guys.
No, absolutely not. Listen, the most important thing why everything went this way was because Kevin took one for the team. He distracted the enemies, and all I needed to do, I needed to shoot while he is taking one for the team. It was team effort. Without Kevin, we would not be where we are now. Kevin, thank you.
Oh, no problem, man. Yeah, Blackhawk said he has some plan and wants me to ask you about his plan.
His plan? Blackhawk, I have no clue what you are talking about. I believe the whole situation, what Blackhawk is saying, he's the one who came to me and said, Skill, Kevin wants to play you, he's too shy to ask.
Is that what it is?
So yeah,
I have him to blame for having to do
You
this
need
today.
you need him to blame. You must
Gotcha.
blame him. You must
Gotcha.
spank him very, very, very heavily.
Okay.
And you know, I truly do not mind to play with the people. It doesn't really matter what is the size of the content creator or something. You know, it's not about this. Overall, you are doing plenty of absolutely amazing things for the community, and I'm going to be forever and ever grateful for everything what you are doing, and forever grateful for Black Hawk what he is doing as well. Unfortunately I can't say I can do that all the time because it's literally impossible. You know, nowadays.
Right.
If I will start playing with the people every single day, it is going to be GG, right? So I need to kind of multitask the things and sometimes to play with, let's say, on the day off or something. And I don't mind. It is fun and it is absolutely amazing. What do you think about the Cromwell B? I will pick this tank, and maybe it's going to be better if we are going to use the same tank, if you don't mind. Or maybe
That's
you
fine.
would feel fine. Maybe you would feel better with maybe you would feel better with light tanks.
I'm fine with the Cromwell.
Okay,
I'm okay playing
fine.
mediums.
Fair enough. Let's go with the Cromwell. No, with a Cromwell, doesn't matter. Your hands are shaking or your hands are working fine. You will still miss your shots because of this gun.
That's true.
So that's okay.
I find it funny. Back a long time ago when I first played the Cromwell and stuff, I really liked it. It worked. I didn't seem to have a problem with it. But then after playing more tanks and seeing good gun handling in action, playing the Cromwell becomes very frustrating sometimes. That aim time just takes forever for it to drop down, and you still miss. It just sucks sometimes.
Cromwell can work with improved aiming unit, but then you need to fully aim and everything. By the way, I believe we need to take this position here if we are going to be fast enough. I mean, Cromwell, like I said before, Cromwell might be not the best tank in the world of tanks, but plenty of people love it because of the speed and because of the reticle, because you can put 3 suns into it. So that's definitely a positive from the Cromwell being sarcastic.
Where did they spawn? I don't see a little red thing on the map.
They're spawning right there.
Oh, they're defending. Okay, yeah. This isn't an This is an attack.
It is a defense for the enemies, and I think enemies have a bit of the advantage if they are doing everything properly. But to do everything properly, Aka, to take this, to take this, to take this, it is not as easy as it might look like at first. And plus, on top of that, this Yelkia definitely made a mistake. He decided to get in, and he is dead meat. Mate, look at this. This is going to be absolutely amazing. Look at this climbing abilities. Don't jinx it, don't jinx it, skill, don't jinx it, don't jinx it, don't jinx it. I jinxed it. I cannot climb, I apologize. You know what? But I can help someone else to go up.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Well, unlucky. I'm spotted.
Ooh.
At this point, I believe the best thing what we can do is we can try to make a bit of the pressure here. Scorpion, not exactly what I'm looking for, but that's what we have. No, yes. Okay, easy. We are cleaning them like there is no... Wait a second. How dare you to snipe from the back? I am pushing in front, doing the heavy lifting and farming, and Kevin is farming.
That's
Unbelievable, my man.
Right. I come from a family of farmers, Skill.
Is that is it true story, or this is a story?
No, yeah. My dad
your
was one of
family was growing.
Yeah, my dad was one of 10 children, and all the other boys, 7 boys. Yeah, and they were all farmers. Because back then, he was born in 28. You needed hands for the farm. You had more kids, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, nowadays people are doing the same thing. For example, in most of the countries, there is some benefits whenever you have more than one child, right? And some people are, let's say, making a business out of this, which is very, very sad thing. Which is very sad thing, but yeah. 10 kids in the family.
Yep,
Holy
7
bananas, my
boys, 3
man.
girls. I can't tell you how many cousins I have. I have so many cousins, man.
It's okay, man. The third cousin from the left, you do not even know his name.
Oh, I'm on fire, Skill. I'm on
Unlucky, my man.
fire.
Unlucky.
Man, my
What
that tea and pudding does not put fires out.
what can I say? This is just because you are hot. So what your parents were growing? They had like a full farm, like tomatoes,
They had
let's say
gardens for that.
cows, everything.
Yeah, they had, pretty much all of them had a little area for a garden, which was a garden would be like an acre, right? Would be their
Mm-hmm.
personal garden. Yeah, but they grew cotton, soybean, rice, corn. I mean, they had
Oh yeah, yeah.
thousands of acres in Mississippi from my family does. Not me, that my cousins and stuff. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I
there's
can
only
imagine it was very very hard childhood as well, right? I believe
yes.
you was working like a bloody horse.
They were right. I didn't. I was never a farmer, to be clear. They were. So, yeah,
Okay,
my
but
dad joined the army when he was 17.
mm-hmm.
So and served for 24 years. So he traveled the world. I was born in Germany, and then when they
So
came,
wait a second. How the things were looking like? Um, if I understood this correctly, I mean you did not really had a choice too much to say, Dad, I don't really like tomatoes. Fuck them. I'm not going to work. You needed to do that anyways. You had your chores to do, right?
well, I didn't. Like I was saying, I wasn't a farmer. They were farmers growing up, and then my dad joined the army, and when he was 17. So we only went down there to visit, like on summer vacations. We go down there for like a week or two, when they're out of school.
Ah.
And they called me helping on the farm. Usually they were irrigating, which meant I was playing in the water while they were irrigating, right?
Okay, okay,
So,
understood.
right. So no, I've never had to work hard in the fields. So, but yeah, farmers are hardworking people. They get up at like 5 in the morning. They don't
Yeah,
come back
sure.
to the house until it's dark again. They
Sure.
work hard for very little. So,
Yeah, I can understand that. But in the same time, you are growing everything yourself. So you are getting like literally the best quality products which you can get, unless you are cutting them, how to say this, uh, the roads, you are giving some kind of steroids for your animals or something,
right,
to grow them quicker.
right,
But if you are doing everything from the heart, I believe everything um, should be very very healthy. And overall there is a big difference. For example, if you are getting yourself let's say eggs from babushka garden, which is giving let's say corns or something nice for the chicken, potatoes,
right,
whatever else, and when you are getting that from the shop market, it is quite a big
right.
difference.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I used to go help them in the gardens sometimes. Like I said, the gardens were huge. I have an acre lot, and their gardens were at least as big as my lot that I live on. So they had everything in the garden, all sorts of beans, snap beans, field peas, black-eyed peas, corn. They had everything.
I can imagine that. I mean, I honestly never loved working in the garden. And my parents still have, the greenhouse.
Uh,
They are growing the things, and I never ever felt the need or I mean, by any means, if I needed to help, I'm getting my father will kick into my butt and I need to do what I need to do. But what do I mean by saying this is I never had a passion. You are waking up in the morning and you are saying, yeah, I would love to make sure the cow's place won't have a shit in it, or
right.
something like this. I never had it.
Yep. I've never had to deal with that either. So I've lived a luxury life. I feel so.
Lucky,
Yeah,
lucky.
yeah.
So, you were one of the last kinders of your family, or not really?
Yeah. My dad was actually the youngest of the 10. So, and I'm the
Oh, wait a
youngest.
second. I think I completely misunderstood the thing. So your father needed to work his ass off, and it was your grandparents' farm. I think
Correct.
I completely missed
Correct.
the things
Right,
up.
right.
Okay, I am so
Right.
sorry.
No, that's
I
fine.
misunderstood because I thought you grew it in the farm and everything,
No,
you
no,
know?
no. That was their generation. Yeah, my dad was the one of the 10, and
Okay,
he
okay,
was the
I
youngest,
misunderstood.
and my mom was the youngest of her 3. She had 2 twin sisters. So, and I'm the youngest of my parents, so I'm like the youngest cousin of all the cousins I've got. I got cousins that have already died that were 80 years old and stuff. So,
Mm.
so like my closest cousin in age is like 7 years older than me, Bob. And he and we hung out a lot when I went down there. He was like the one that took care of me. He was like 18 and I was 13 or 12, something like that. But he'd play football with me and do all sorts of stuff. We'd throw baseballs around. One time we were throwing baseballs and acting like we were trying to get people out at the base. You know, when you throw it low, you can tag them. And one of his sister's cats, it was actually a kitten, came running across right when he threw it and hit the cat in the head. We thought it killed him. The cat got up about an hour later and staggered away and stuff. That's
Well, I don't really think you should say this story, but okay.
it
By
was
the
an,
way,
you know, it
you're
was an
getting
accident. We didn't
passion.
even see the cat. You know, the cat's just running around all over the place out there. We're just throwing baseballs, and all of a sudden he fired one in there, and that cat just ran right across, like pitch perfect, right into the path of the baseball, and it hit him. So, but it didn't kill him, you know. So and it wasn't on purpose. No, we would never hurt
And
animals on purpose.
from that moment, for some reason, neighborhood cats never liked you.
That's right.
Never. They're seeing little Kevin running around and they're saying, "Fuck this shit, I'm
That's
out."
right.
See ya.
That's right. I could never
Um,
have a cat. They would just run away from me. So.
by the way, one thing, your game crashed completely.
Oh,
Just
did
saying,
it? Okay.
the game started quite some time ago, but I believe conversation is just as good as
Yeah.
playing. So, no
Yeah.
complaints for
Who
sure.
cares about any of that play and stuff?
The most important thing is W and 8, mate. You are doing everything wrong if you think differently.
No, but
And whenever you will get into this map, you will think about the deja vu feeling.
okay. You thought I was passive scouting, Bass?
No, I was looking into your screen, you know, how your stream is looking like, and I see your waiting time is stuck on like 1 minute,
Yeah,
9 seconds.
wasn't even paying attention. I was just talking to you, so I'm
Man,
I'm conserving my HP for later in the game. Exactly, Mr. Turpin.
that's absolutely amazing, but you need to come back to the game a sub because soon enemies will make sure to get some good use of your hit points, if you know what I mean. And I cannot do anything to save you.
I'm
I
almost
am
in.
too
Which way am I running? Left or right?
straight, run straight. Absolutely. Run like there is no
I'm
tomorrow.
almost
Do
there.
not
I'm
faster. You are
There we go.
arriving just in time. Run. My man, you came to the right place to the right time. The situation is 2-8. I will present the situation for you. Situation
Okay.
is 2-8. We are winning this battle very, very nicely by saying winning this battle, existing in this battle, and we need to clear one of the sides. And there is only one way how we can do this, and we need to go in and we need to spank them like there is no tomorrow. That's only one way how we can do the things. I will try to finish him off if I can. You see,
Nice.
if only we could do that a bit earlier. But you know what? Story wouldn't be as good.
Oh, I'm French, baby.
We will win this game. I believe in you.
Two on cap.
No one cares about the cap at this point.
No one cares?
We need to make sure Indian will take one for the team. That's what we need to do.
They got him finished. Kill
Here
the
we
Artie.
go. You know what? Kill Arta. If we kill Arta, we are the winners of this game. If we are, that's it. We won this game.
We won.
The score
We
can
won.
show whatever it wants. We won the game already automatically by killing this mother trucker. By the way, I know you are enjoying lower tiers quite a bit, and just to say that M44 is getting balls cut as well.
Ah,
So,
okay, that's good.
this is a good news for well, for everyone apart the people who are enjoying playing with a M44s, obviously.
Somebody said I completed a goal while I was AFK.
That was easy, my man.
Yes,
that was easy.
Easy.
I mean, to be fair, you being AFK, you did as much as I did for not being AFK. I was chilling next to you and I was thinking, why the flying if you are not playing, you know? So this is how it worked out. Okay, fine, fair enough. I will invite you to the tactical unit.
Yeah.
By the way, you are playing
possibly,
on the laptop?
No, I got a gaming computer. It's about 4 years old now, so yeah, it's not
like
one to
brand
exit.
new.
Yeah, it's not
For
one to
World of
exit,
Tanks,
so.
I believe for World of Tanks, it doesn't really matter, to be fair with you. World of Tanks is kind of that game, which is fine. You know, you have 4 years old computer and you still are feeling completely fine with it. At least that's what I want to believe.
Yeah, for playing, definitely. If I'm playing off stream, like I said, my lunchtime or whatever, I never have an issue with the game. It's only when I'm streaming. So having to run OBS at the same time, that's the only time I'm having issues. So plus my internet's been messing with me. It went down about 6 weeks ago, and when it came back up, it's never been the same. And they say everything's fine, but it is definitely different.
Have you tried to call for them and to ask them to come to your place and to double check the things out?
I haven't asked them to come out. They've checked it remotely and everything, and they say everything's fine. But yeah, I could try to force them. We have a new ISP in our area that's part of our electrical company, and they ran fiber. So I ordered it. It's supposed to be hooked up hopefully next month. They already extended from the pole to the house. They did that this week. So maybe sometime soon they'll show up, and I'm supposed to get 250 megabits each way.
Wow.
So right now I'm 12 up and 50 down. So obviously the 12 up is the important for streaming, but I'm just not consistently getting the 12 because it just drops packets. So
I know, I am very, very well aware of that. When I just started my journey, I was streaming from the kind of mobile internet. That pretty much means I was getting effed so much. And I hated the experience. You know, you are doing something, you are starting the stream, and the internet is starting dropping the frames. This is like literally the worst part. As being, I mean, it doesn't matter you are a content creator or not. If the game is lagging for you, then suddenly you can hear how neighbors are drilling something, or maybe your neighbors are thinking you are drilling something. So yeah. That's no bueno.
Yeah, Chaos 12s, that's the best I've ever had here. I mean, I don't live in a city. I'm out in the rural area. I'm not like in the middle of nowhere, but I'm in a little town. So I was happy to get 12. I was ecstatic to have 12 megabits up.
And this is the best internet which you could have gotten?
I could at the time, yes. It's DSL, and I'm not far from the switch. I'm like about a quarter mile from the switch, which is really good because DSL is very... distance dependent, you know, so. But yeah, this is fiber that they ran. It is some company that formed an alliance with our electrical company. And up here, our electrical company is a cooperative. So there's not really a big money-making electrical company. They're kind of here to serve the community. So they get to use their poles. All their infrastructure, they get to use no charge. So I'm getting the same price I'm getting... like I said, 250.
Okay, that's a positive. I live in a relatively small area, small town as well. We have like 20,000 people or something, and it is in many country standards. It's very, very small town in a way, and For me, the best way how I made a deal for electric company, I pretty much went into the office. I asked for them to do the things. I asked to have my private connection and to pay as a business, you know, for everything. You are paying more, you are getting more in a way. That's how everything was saved. And at this point, I have the number of the person who is working there. And if something is going bad, I can call for him the Sunday, Monday, doesn't really matter. Um, obviously, obviously, you still need to understand, you know, in the 3 in the morning, if you will call for a guy who is sleeping, you will get PSD from him.
Right.
But other than that, it is very, very nice service.
Yeah, see, my town's about 2,500 people, probably.
2,500 people, so 2.5K.
So I'm about a tenth of your size.
And that's very, very, very small town.
Yep. Yep. Oh man, this gun depression, gun elevation, gun depression, that's one of the hardest things to deal with a French law.
Oh, complaints after listen,
Yeah.
we still can jump down, we are going to be completely fine. In the worst case scenario, we are going for a landing and we are going to enjoy ourselves while jumping on that cover tree. Defender. Oh yeah. How do you like this map overall as a light tank player?
I used to like it a lot more. I struggle getting spotting done. I mean, it's not a terrible map, but it just is not a good spotting map.
What I noticed, whenever you can mount the CVS on the tier 8 shitter, it can work extremely, extremely, extremely well overall. It can work very, very well.
Yep. And I wonder, what are your thoughts on the CVS and stuff? Like right now, we're playing tier 7. We're in a tier 9 battle. So if we're up against tier 8 lights, they can run equipment that we're not allowed to run. You
Yeah,
think that's
but
right?
I think obviously it's not right, but we do not really have a choice, you know. Someone in Wargaming who is not even playing the game himself, who is the uncle of the developer, is working in this position and he doesn't understand how the things are looking like. But in the same time, you know, we can only complain and we can only cry about this. Yeah, obviously it is not right, it is not very good, it is not nice. But in the same time, if we would have CVS against the tier 5, it would be also not really a great situation in a way. So that's the thing. By the way, how do you feel being useless light tank?
I gave him an affirmative, man. Why argue? Why argue with that? I can't even pin this T-54. There we go. Oh. I'm press the two. I have to press the 2 key. Freaking 2
How
key.
dare you, my man?
I'm useless.
It is horrible. Useless light tank, disgusting. Learn to play. Well,
I killed him right as I shot.
In the game, that's great.
Oh, right as I squeezed off the shot, he died. Alright. Useless, baby. We're useless, man.
It's okay. At least now we know. You know, at least now we know to get below average map for a light tanks and to be bottom tier. You know, if you are not going in front and not going for suicide run for spotting, you know, you're just useless. But that's okay.
That's it. That's the way it works.
Now we know. I really want to jump on the SMX. I want to jump so bad. And I know it's not going to be worth it, but what to do when you really want to?
We didn't get spotted, guys. Oh, Skills gonna come in and clean this guy out, though, probably. No.
Yeah, I would never, ever. I would never ever do anything like this. He's not paying attention. 12 seconds. There is still a mic which we can jump on, you know that.
Okay. If I don't die, I only have 5 hit points left.
It doesn't matter. 5
There
hit
we
points
go.
or 55. We
All
are
right,
okay.
here we go. Where is he down here?
I think he's going for a base defense. I can smell him. I can smell he's going here.
There he is.
No, don't run. We cannot jump on him.
Oh, no.
You know what? Unfortunate fate. Unfortunate fate for us. I will take my time to go all the way around. I must jump on him. This is only one way how I can feel happiness in this map. If I jump on someone, I did the thing successfully and I'm happy. Well, it's not very good thing whenever they have a top tier heavy tank down the hill, you know, in the beach. But he enjoyed himself and he had a great time. And for everyone who is playing, no!
Oh.
Mother trucker.
Wow.
I had a dream, okay? I had a dream.
I'm coming
And
to
now
avenge
all
you.
my dreams are ruined.
Coming to avenge you.
Thank you very much. Please
Oh.
do. You know what? You witnessed him taking one for the team. That's good enough. That is good enough. Okay, good. 2 useless light tanks. The most important thing is we won the game, so
That's right.
everything is fine.
That's right. I got over 2,500 combined at tier 7. That's a good game, right?
No, you should learn how to play according to the challenger. Okay, good. We have like 1-2 games left, and after that, unfortunately, I will need to run away. I apologize for that, but we will need to do that.
All right, let me try the lightweight again.
You know what is the funny thing of all this? This gentleman has 9,000 battles and 46% win ratio, and
that's
this
the way it usually works, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I noticed that as well. The players usually who has, I can't say who has no clue, but let's say who are not the best, they're whining the most.
Right, yeah. And a lot of times, they may not even be a terrible player, but they're not a light tank player. You go look at what they play. They play heavies, mediums, TDs. They don't play many lights. And when you look at the lights they play, they don't do anything. You know, 200 damage, 400 spotting, you know, and it's like, yeah, you obviously go out and you die too quickly, so.
No, but I play my light tank properly.
That's right.
At least I spot. Meanwhile, Boss is saying in your chat, skill can't even get 2,500 combined in the tier 10s. The main reason why I cannot do that and why we are having a platoon, I am trying to learn the stuff from the still get sent. That's the thing. So that's the main reason why.
That's why I granted him this platoon, guys. I knew he was
Thank you very much. And you know what? We are doing beautiful stuff, my man. Today we are spanking enemies like there is no tomorrow. No. Did you bounce at the side of this guy?
Oh, I fucking missed. Oh, I need my bounce. I just missed.
Well, well deserved.
Sorry about that.
All good, all good. You know, a bit of the gentle touch is always good.
Oh, TVP.
Well, I am not too excited about seeing TVP.
Not me either.
But I'm brave enough to side scrap against him. Not that feeling when you are feeling like the ocean is to your knees or to your belly button. That's how I feel like. Oh yeah. Very hard game, but that's okay. You know what? I have one dream. I see that 1390 sitting alone in the bloody middle. I really want to show him who's the boss and spank him. Now the question is that T49 will help him or not.
He's gonna feel that one tomorrow.
Oh, this is to be. You know what? I'm going for that light tank. I really want to make him. Whoop, scusi. I really want to make him very, very happy. T49. Oi, 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 oi.
6 shots.
What do you think? Which side is better for a light tanks in this map?
The other side.
The other side, I agree.
Yeah, they have that angle into the city too, to support the city.
I agree 100%.
Unlucky.
Wow, perfectly aimed, and it went way high. Hit him in the turret.
So, which tank you like? You said you like this tank. What happened?
I like this
my
tank
man?
on
What
NA.
happened?
It's a much better tank on NA.
Oh yes, it is. Now let's say I see, my man. I see. That's not fair. You know, if you like if you like some kind of tank, it doesn't matter. It is in NA server, it is in EU server, it is in RU server. Who cares? You should love it all the time.
I love
It's
it.
like-
It just doesn't love me apparently over here. I don't know what it is.
It's the same thing to say I love my wife only on vacations. You know, that's not how it works, my man. This is not how it works. Oi, oi.
We're lucky the track is only
he's right
damaged.
God bless, man.
Tank lost is a
What
learning.
happened?
Oh, well.
Accidents happened.
That's because your
Oh.
NA account is your CC account, so it gets special. Oh, is that what it is? I get special RNG?
Absolutely, yes.
I forgot about that, Bass.
Didn't you knew that? Oh, yo, 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 yo. Oh, you are a naughty boy.
Oh, HE.
I mean, that guy had a plan. He had a plan. Can I ram Turdwagen in the ass? This is the question. I have an idea. It won't work, I will complain, but this could be very, very, very good stuff.
Is the Waffen trigger going to be over here or not?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to take one for the team from him. I was just polite, I was kind,
Wow. This
My
tank doesn't
aim.
like you, Skill.
This tank loves me. The big thing is I do not like this tank at this point, you know? I never said I like this vehicle. Never, ever, ever. Oh, yo, lightweight.
It's trolling you.
No, it's just trying to make me very, very happy.
There you
Don't
go.
you dare.
And you low rolled.
Got this. We got this. Oh, Tiger, excuse me, excusez-moi. How to win this game? What is
know.
the plan, Commander?
Kill the Waffen trigger, I guess. Okay, Cobra did come back. I figure they're probably going to come back. Because nobody started a cap yet, so I think they're coming back to defend base.
They are
Nice,
not planning
nice,
to come
nice.
back.
They
They're
are
feeling all right. They're thinking they're safe. This is exactly what I want to see. What is the chance they have someone in the middle here?
Yes, I'm playing Skill's favorite light tank, exactly.
Good one. Good one. Yeah, that was silly goose decision. Okay. Well, worth a try. Better
Yep,
luck next
yep.
time.
Hey,
Okay, we have one more.
One more?
We
Okay.
cannot finish everything like this. We need to go for one more.
right.
Take your probably second favorite light tank, and we'll see how the things will look like.
Okay.
Sorry, Skill, did you ask me a question? I had volume low. Yes. How Spectre? I always ask you the question and you never ever answer. I don't like you anymore. That's it. We are not friends. Jokes aside, no, I did not, my man. Okay, last game, 3090. Such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing.
This is a nice tank.
So, all and all, since you played 2,500 in the EO server and everything, so you prefer NAS server over EO, and not even speaking about the ping. Overall, talking.
Not, leaving the ping out of it, I probably don't see a whole lot of difference. Like I said, I seem to struggle more over here, but I think possibly some of it has to do with the ping. I don't know exactly why. I don't notice like a
good enough option.
Right. It's like it's not like it's night and day. Like I come to EU and it's like, oh, it's so different here. It's very, very similar, and it's hard to say. You've played more NA battles than I've played EU battles, haven't you?
No, I played 100 battles on the NAC.
100? That's it?
100.
Oh,
that's
okay.
it.
Well, then you're a noob over there then. So.
Absolutely. I mean, I can't remember what have I done. I had a CC account there and everything. Maybe you could try to get CC account in their server.
Yeah, somebody said Mr. Beetlebone has one. One of our CCs.
So here you go.
Yeah.
Maybe it is possible, you know, and it would make things so much better and so much easier. Speaking about the collaborations, you know, whenever you are playing with someone, it's not necessarily to play every time, but to play with someone in platoon for a moment being.
Goodness gracious, guys. Oh, T-54 in the middle. I'm dead, guys. I'm dead.
No.
I'm dead.
Don't you know?
I'm dead, Skill. Skill, I'm dead.
No! Run! You got it. You got it. You see? You just need to believe in yourself and you are going to be completely fine. Can I YOLO on T-54 lightweight and spank him like there is no tomorrow? Yes or no?
I'm sure you probably could.
No, I cannot, but that was a nice try.
He
You
is.
just tried to bait me into taking one for the team. I see what have you done here.
Yeah, see, you did perfectly. I knew that was going to work out just like that.
I am afraid to do anything. By the way, Xor is sitting in this middle bush. I think this is how it works.
Yeah.
I could spot him and we could bang him, maybe. I'm going for it.
Oh,
If it
wow.
will work, hip hip hooray. If it won't work, then I will complain as usual. He's right here.
Wow, I don't even know where that shell went, Skill. I don't even know where it went. Leopard's going to get me.
It went for vacations.
I mean, it went right where I wanted it to, and it just didn't even register that it hit him.
Well. Yeah, that was such a silly goose decision from my side. Okay, you need to carry my ass, you need to spank everyone in your way, and you need to make me proud. I believe you are going to do this.
Alright, guys.
What that's supposed to mean? Easy. You know how to play light tanks, you can mark light tanks. I believe you can make it work. I believe so.
Let's see what we can do here then.
You will be just fine. Yesterday I played in platoon with Mozab Krobat. He is the German content creator. He's creating content in the German language, that's what I mean. And he said you just need to believe in your tank and everything is going to be fine. So it doesn't matter what you are playing. You are playing Jack Pizda, or you are playing the 1390, or you are playing whatever else. It is just working great, you know?
Yep. I caught a little bit of that. I've never heard of him before, personally.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he seemed okay. I watched two battles.
That's not a lot. I am very, very disappointed. How could you to watch only 2 games? Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Obviously, I'm messing with you.
I can only take so much, but you know.
2 games is all I need in order to feel happy. Now, for real, he's a good guy. He's military guy as well. He served military, and overall,
okay.
he's a great player.
I didn't know that.
Now you do. Easy.
Yep.
Information leaked. That's it. I apologize, fellas. My bad. My bad. How could I? This Xor is still alive and he is annoying as F. And where the flying F he is sitting at, huh?
Thought maybe it'd still be in the middle somewhere, but I guess they're hunkering down in the east. That's what it looks like. So we really,
Everyone is spotted.
really
Apart
need to-
Artem.
There's the G-Saw.
Is again now we know where they are. Apart Leo, probably Leo is sitting in Alpha 6. More likely.
Let's see if I can
And
get
this
down
is-
here.
And this is the hardest part to cross like this, you know, whenever someone is spotted and you are going in the line of fire. It is always so risky to go through that. Like you went through the Vaza 114.
Yep. Somebody shoots him and hits you.
Absolutely, yes. But then you can feel like a team player, you know, taking one for the team and saying and saving his life in a way. This Xor probably is still sitting in the same position. Hashtag never lucky. Easy game. Never worried. Never worried.
Nice.
You
Got
see?
spotting on that.
You see,
Beautiful.
you could take one shot and you would say was alive. He would be forever grateful. And now he said, "This asshole, sure he focused me, sure."
Yeah, STV sitting right there.
Another tracker lit me on fire. Oh. Distinct damage more likely.
Yep.
You got this. Easy game.
Need to see where this STB is. Is he really here or did he shoot me from way back there, I wonder?
My prediction would be he's really in that bush over, probably over there or
that
over
one.
there. There is only one way to figure this out.
8-4, we're double HP. Hate to just go ahead and die. I feel like I'm just going to die if I run in here. Let's see what we see here.
All you need to do, you need to turn off the brain since you are a light tank, as Challenger said, and here we go. Look. Sweet assisting damage like there is no tomorrow.
Just don't try to use my gun.
You don't like the gun of this vehicle?
I don't necessarily not like it, but I'm having trouble hitting shit
Okay,
today.
if we would say which gun is better, LT432, sorry, the Russian light tank or 1390, which one is better?
On NA, my light tank.
What do you mean on not your light tank?
Like I said, it's
Every
like
single...
it's like two different tanks playing over here. It just does not play the same. And I don't know if it's my crew. I have like a 6-skill crew in the NA.
Oh, okay.
So maybe
that
it's
makes
the
sense.
crew, right?
I think this is the crew, to be fair with you. Okay, we finished absolutely everything with a beautiful game. We won the last battle. Wait a second, a bit of the
very
the
nice.
clapping. You carried my ass with a big smile on your face with a solid 4,000 combined. This is how the thing should look like. I'm peasant dying in 2 minutes of the game and you are carrying my ass. I am grateful for that. Thank you very much.
Yep.
All in all, we have played 15 games with a 73% win ratio.
Okay.
And we showed some dominance, my man. That's pretty damn awesome.
So that all worked out. I played 4 warm-up games and I have a 73%. So we kept it right on track. So nice job. Everybody give a good round of applause for Skill here. Carrying me today.
No. Big round of applause for Kevin. Kevin, thank you very much for inviting me to the fun. It was a great time. I wish to say I would have more time to play, but unfortunately I do not. I need to disappear. Thank you very much for everything, and I hope you and your community enjoy the show.
Thank you very much. So. I appreciate it, Skill. Y'all, everybody, thanks Skill for being here, and you have a great day, Skill. Don't work too hard, okay?
I need to. I don't have any other option. Thank you very much for everything, my man. Take care and have a good one. Enjoy your stream. Take care. Bye-bye.
See ya.
User left your channel.
All right, guys. Hey, wasn't that great? I had a great time. I hope y'all did. I'm not done, but I've got to take a break. We held off taking a break. We did our full 2 hours with Skill there. So, yeah, so we ended up, we played 4 warm-up games apparently because he said we played 15. We played our 4 warm-up games and then 15 with him. So, there we go. Nice, guys. We didn't suck. We sucked a little maybe, but we didn't suck a lot. All right, we did okay. Yeah, I'm going to take a break now if y'all don't mind. So, yes, I will definitely snip that out of just the battles with Skill and I'll upload it onto YouTube. So, it'll be a couple-hour video, I would guess, right? Just put the whole thing up, right? Put the whole thing or not? I guess the whole thing, right? People can watch at it when they can. So, hey, best guy in the game. I hope I don't meet you out there. Hey. How are you? Good luck. Have fun. All right. All right, guys. We're going to go back to NA. Or go back. I haven't even played my account this weekend. We'll play some on my account on NA. Split it up from order. I don't make anything Maravix off YouTube. Not a penny. I've never made a penny off YouTube. So I figure I'll probably just do the whole thing, or maybe do it in hours. I may say hour 1, hour 2, or something. But either way, it would take nobody's gonna sit there and watch the whole thing, right? Hardly anybody. You know, just has hours to sit there and watch one video. So, all right. I'm relaunching the game. Like I said, I've got to go to the restroom. I need to get up and move around. It's been almost 3 hours, and I have not gotten up and taken a break. So, excuse me if my break is a little longer than the normal 5 minutes. I apologize, but we're going to make sure we get a good stretch in here. Yeah. I'll turn the music on for y'all. Go play and go ahead and run the ad. There's an ad fixing to run, so I'll go ahead and run it too and get it out of the way, and I'll be back in a few minutes, okay? Oh my fucking God, man. Skill just tipped me $100, guys. I'm going to have to send somebody after him because he owes me $700. There was a $700 agreement to platoon with me, and he's gonna stiff me, guys. He's only going to give me $100, so. Thank you so much, Skill. That is awesomely generous of you. You owe me nothing ever. $100. You still owe me $600. I'm just having fun, man. Thank you. That is awesome, guys. God. Don't make me cry. I'm going to go outside and cry now, guys. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you again, Skill. I had a great time. Thank you. I'll be right back.